All right, so we're standing outside of the courthouse in Santa Cruz where Henry Toppin was brought in today to answer. All right, so we got a first-hand view of what happened here. Those of you who have been following the case, Henry Toppin is accused of murdering his wife, Moylene Williams. Toppin, resident of St. Elizabeth from South St. Elizabeth. So we actually came, well, first of all, we heard that the case will be mentioned in the St. Elizabeth Parish Council. That was the news that was given out on the media last week when news came in that Henry Toppin would have been charged for the murder of his ex-wife. Okay, so we went to Black River in St. Elizabeth, of course, the parish, and we were told that the trial would not be there. It would actually be in Santa Cruz. And our media team, we descended right here from very early after leaving Black River, and we waited. About 15 minutes after we got here, we recognized that the accused, he was being brought in. They tried to bring him in quietly. He came in with handcuffs and also cuffs on his feet. In courthouse, the proceedings with respect to the exchange between himself and the judge lasted somewhat between 15 and 20 minutes. We recognized from very early that Mr. Toppin, he did not have a lawyer representing him, as the judge indicated that he had a lawyer who basically assisted him when he was arrested and charged with respect to the question and answers. But this morning in court, he did not have legal representation, so he basically had to speak on behalf of himself. The judge asked him if he wanted to say anything with respect to the matter. Well, he at times we couldn't read his face expression properly. Sometimes he seemed a little bit pensive. He was smiling sometimes. So the judge asked him if he wanted to say anything, and he indicated that he was originally from Falmouth in Trelawney, and he's now a United States citizen living in Florida. And he outlined his profession to the court. The judge indicated to him that the matter is a very serious matter and asked him if he understands the nature of what he's being accused of. He shook his head and he said yes, and the judge asked him why is it that he thinks he should get bail. He should get bail. He indicated to the judge that he's not somebody who would disobey the court. He said to the court that he doesn't consider himself a flight risk, and he says he's somebody who is cooperative. That didn't go down favor with the judge. The judge indicated that, albeit there are just allegations right now, but the matter is a very serious matter because, one, the prosecution is indicating that they have an eyewitness who witnessed the murder of Moylene Williams Toppin, and the prosecution is going to present that. All right, and the judge also indicated that on the day of the very murder, Mr. Toppin was held at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston. So she said that in her mind, she considered that Mr. Toppin is a flight risk. And based on all of that, based on everything he said, because he was very brief, the judge asked him if there's anything else he'd like to say on his behalf. He said that he couldn't think of anything else that he should say to the court. So the judge haven't said that it's an allegation, but it's a very serious matter because he was held at the Norman Manley International Airport and there's an eyewitness. So based on that, the court denied bail, right? And as I said before, Mr. Toppin was representing himself. The prosecution, the investigating officer indicated that they are basically ready to proceed from their side with their case. There are a number of things outstanding, however, that we understand is still not completed. For example, we hear that the post-mortem is not yet completed, so that has to come. But in terms of presenting its case and what it's going to rely on, it seems as if the court is relying on definitely heavily on the eyewitness, of course. So another mentioned date was set for March 25th, right here in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth, when the matter will be once again be mentioned, and then they will indicate the trial date, and then they will proceed from there. So, I mean, high tension in the parish of St. Elizabeth right now. The family members, they spoke to us last week, and of course they are very, very livid. They describe Moya Toppling to us as somebody who is peaceful, somebody who doesn't trouble anybody. We know her as a bus operator who takes children from Southfield to Santa Cruz Prep School and is loved by everyone. So it is going to be a lot of emotions in court. The police, immediately after the judge denied bail and indicated that he will be held in custody, he was taken out of court, again, not only in cuffs on his hands, cuffs also on his feet. When the judge said to him that he was denied bail, he nodded his head in agreement to what the judge said, and in a very peaceful way walked out of the court. So that's it that we have for you. Henry Topping brought to court, judge denied bail, no legal representation. He spoke on behalf of himself. This is Current Spencer for BOJTV News.
Denise Williams, and she's my sister. She follow me, and she tried to help me with everything, with my children them. Everything come down and say to her, she obey what me say, and then she live very good, very, very good. It hurt me, that they kill my sister, like that. I can't.
Whoopi, Vasa, well, friends and neighbor. Well, she's good and she's humble and she brings kids to school and she's just down to earth and she's a nice person. To all times she is smiling and humble. Oh, it breaks my heart. To be honest, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart in pieces. And talking to you, I just, want to cry about her, and it's very sad. So I have nothing more to say. We shouldn't lose a person like that for she are good in the community, and that's how it works.
My name is Doreen Williams, and she was my cousin. And she was a very kind person, very helpful, especially to her parents and her siblings. And it is so sad to lose somebody to that nature, and it seems to be a crime of passion, but God is able and he will take care. He will fix it for all of us. Thank you.
Silbert Williams. Yes, for she care bird going to me last night. Well, so pretty, and all I have to say, to Mananga, if I been catching him, I wouldn't know one of that two away. If I been, then you know what happens, sir. Every morning, not now. Me squat on, I just me squat on and drink. Smoke one cigarette for the against the smoke in the house. So me squat on and smoke 1-2 cigarettes and 1 or 2 cup of coffee. And watch them go off. Watch when more go off. And when you get the bus start, me say, thank you Jesus, for something I know I start. So thank you Jesus, the bus start. And when me gone back inside now, me hear the little boy I run come. I don't know if it's here.
Be careful of your partner, they may pick up.
But I mean, I always tell me, I said, you don't know nothing about this dog. When I can't come to my house for. I always tell her, don't carry the dog come to my house. But you see, when me talk so, the wind goes so, but they make it come back out the other way. You understand? If she may hear what me say.
Talk to her now.
He said, yes, no man. Janet have been taken her to England. No.
Nikisha Vassal. She was a nice person, very jovial, very hardworking, humble person. She was a person who was very beloved by everyone in the community. She's a family person. I mean, sometimes you feel down and you see her, that smile on her face, will just make your day. She was a nice person. I feel very bad about it, and that should have never happened, Trust me, I'm in so much pain right now. And words can't tell the pain I'm going through right now. It's really hard.
I get sick, no more. She's a nice person. Very nice person, loving. If everybody in the world is still like me, there will be nothing. And I sick and I couldn't get my medication. I was sick and I couldn't get my medication. And she went to Savlamar and buy the medication and bring it back for me. That is why I'm here today. Through Moy. Through Moy. She went all the way to there, to Savlamar to buy the tablets. And when I hear this morning that Moy died, I am so, I cry. I say, fancy I could dead and gone, but Moy, through Moy, I live in today.
Larson Garden, Seaview, next door neighbor, family. May I tell you, say, was a good lady, good girl. Because the night when she married, the evening when she married to that girl, I first meet the man. She called me and introduced me to him and said, this is his husband. And when me look on the man and look on the woman, not discriminate nothing still. But you know everybody, when you see a person, you have a feelings. And for me see the man, me said, no sir, man no look right at all. And me I warn the young people them about it, the girls, the women, the man them, where they on the Facebook and meet these men, who will put them a criminal, because me know, me see it every day it happen. And to come here, nobody know about this man, and take him up and kill this woman like that. You know how much people depend on this woman. Over 30 kids a morning time to go to school. Them parents in a turmoil this morning don't know what to do. For them kids to take care of them so much. All people who live in the area want them medicine from Santa Cruz. Anything you want from Santa Cruz, just call upon Miss Boy and say do that for her. She not say no. And when you look upon that woman and the man feel left from foreign, come here, come kill her like that. One thing me know, they hear the people say no jungle justice. But you can't tell God seems a lucky man for we did catch him both here. And neither jungle justice, although we know say no right, but when the feelings take you the time, you do anything.
The baby them can't keep no health. We cannot keep no health. Our vagina scratchery.
Under me veranda this. Look pa me foot bottom. It better a dealer and stop it them and set pa Remo and Mud Lake. For you that treat you better.
Why? It's unbearable. The alpha dust, bread dust, white dust, the house can't clean. The baby them sick. Every meet them say they send we a doctor, they send we a doctor today, tomorrow dust blow. So the medication not helping us. The veranda, in the house, the furniture.
Just now you showed us some stuff in the house. Tell me what's happening.
Nowhere in the house cannot keep clean. We clean and the red dust off the mud lake, destroying everything. The furniture, nothing can keep clean.
All right. So tell me though, the dust it blow at a particular time. Tell me how it go.
It blow from long as the wind heavy. It blow whole day and whole night, whole day and night from the heavy.
All right. So what propelled you this morning to touch base with us? What really happened that really send the roof over the head?
Why? It's very unbearable. Can't take it no more. Cannot take it no more. I will not getting any response from Gisco. When you call the PR, them say them in a meeting and we bear it and we cannot bear it no more with them.
How long has this been going on?
Years, but it can get worse and worse. And if you get a payment, you cannot get it. If it blow January or August before you get a payment.
So they have a system in place now where they do some sort of compensation. Tell me everything about how it goes.
Yes, sir. They do some sort of compensation when it blow, and them have this thing when them come around. So them find it light or them find it heavy. So when it is light, we don't get any pay for it. And when it is heavy, that's our time we get the pay for it.
When last have you met with them?
I couldn't tell last I see them.
All right, and so what you said, what is your message right now? Who you're talking to? You're talking to the political directorate, you're talking director of the GISCO, you're talking to the government?
We are pleading to the government, we are pleading to GISCO, Mr. Zhang, the PR, Mr. Keen, everybody at the head of it. From the government come straight down. We cannot bear it in lower one, Mr. No more. The baby them can't keep no health. We cannot keep no health. All the vagina scratchery. Because the panty them hang pan line. And when they hang pan line and take up dust, appear itching in our vagina.
So is there anything else you want to say?
We need help, sir. That's all I want to say. We need help and we need to get somewhere. And we need Gisco to get this message. That's all we want to know. Gisco, I get it.
All right, so what exactly you want Gisco to do? Increase the compensation, what you want?
Increase of compensation until we leave and relocate us.
Okay, so they have been relocating people, they have been talking to person about relocation?
Some year say they say January, but I don't sure of it because for a long time I hear that story till now.
So talk to me some more about this relocation.
Well, the relocation, they say sometime in January, I heard that they say them coming for 10 houses in January. I don't sure of it. When we see the action, we believe in what they are saying. Because Rusal was there and the same story that we used to hear. Now the Chinese them can't take over, them start with the same story too.
How near is the mud lake to this community?
To how near be? I don't even know, sir. But the mud lake does the right back over there, sir.
How near would you say the mud lake is to here?
A less than 2 chain. That's how near it is to the mud lake. Very unbearable and disgusting.
What is your name?
My name is Navian Wright.
Where are you from?
Lower Mister.
All right, what happened to you?
Every day I'm sick.
What's sick in you?
Dust.
So what you want to happen?
We want justice.
What's your name and where you're from?
My name is Omar Green and I'm from Lower Wamister.
All right, tell me what's your problem.
Sir, the dust. My skin is scratching me. Moreover, it gives me a migraine headache. It just is very unbearable, sir.
You take any sort of medication?
Yes, sir, but it does not help. It just come like a worse.
Okay, so you get the medication from the backside company?
Yes, sir.
Like what they give you?
Like skin lotion, soap, and pill and medicine.
But is it working? You think?
Not all the time, sir.
So what you want to say to them now?
Sir, we need a better place, a better community. We can't live like this no longer.
All right, so we have another resident here. She does not wish to be shown on the camera, but she'll talk to us anyway. What's your name?
Evelyn Clark.
Evelyn, what's the problem here this morning?
Sir, the dust is unbearable here. We cannot bear it. When the dust blow, I'm sick us. We have sinus problem. And right now on my chest, there's something rest on my chest here. When it just go down, it rests here and I'm blowing short. And we can't bear it here. We are going to die down here. The dust is going to kill us.
When last have you have a meeting with the company to discuss this?
Long time now, long time we don't have a meeting with them.
About how long ago?
I hear they keep some meeting last year, and I'm not sure when.
But remember last year is like a couple of days ago, so when you say last year, how far down in last year?
I don't quite remember.
But it's too long.
Yes.
All right. And at the last meeting, what did they say? At the last meeting, what did they say to you?
They said they're going to relocate some people. Some people, not everybody. Some people are going to relocate this year. That's what we hear. We don't know if it is true or not, because we have been hearing this from so long. Every day we are going to relocate and we're not getting nowhere, so we don't know what is happening.
All right. And what is your message to them now?
Do something. I want them to do something. Either they relocate us or something, because we cannot stay here forever in this condition, because it is getting worse and we are going to die down here. We are going to die.
What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, why you have to be wearing this dust mask?
Every day dust a blow, so me have my medicine. Can't go a day without it, because every minute me stuff up.
So, what you say to the authorities?
They need to come move out of dust, that's all we have to say. Money can't help we, so we want to move.
All right, so this morning it was really, tell me what happened. On a typical day, tell me what really happened.
This morning the white dust just lift up like a snow. And afterwards I see the red dust start blow very heavy. And it'll kill me right now. Doctor can't help me.
So you ever talk to a doctor about what kind of ill effects this dust can cause?
No, sir. You only go to a doctor, get little medication, if you just do what you can do, that's all.
So, but I mean, so when they have community meetings, the company don't come and tell you how you can protect yourself, nothing like that?
No, sir. Nothing.
Is there anything else you want to say?
No, thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Misha,
And what's the name of your community?
Lower War Minister.
Talk to me about what you're going
Tell her what
Tell me what is happening to you.
I'm going to tell her what really happened in Lower War Minister. It's when it does take over the place. We don't call it dust, what they call it rain. Because we say the red dot or the red rain left off a mud lake or rain now because nobody can step on the outside. If you see people's house, it damaged. Just paint your house and it damaged. People currently where they just buy it, damage, it don't make no sense. Waste of time. You go to doctor yesterday, you talk to doctor. What is the damage that take place inside? Doctor saying can't know because all in response, the little coal what you have, little scratching what you have, and then mess up there, you use it today, you blow tomorrow. What effect that the medication have to you? Nothing. So it's like one little dumb sign in the circle vicinity. It don't make no sense. You talk. You just always you talk to them. It don't make no sense.
So we never lead a serious meeting to the
We tell you to lead a serious meeting to them. All them plan for do compensate, you attend meeting or nothing. They must say follow up or nothing more. It don't make no sense.
So what is the ideal thing? What you want to happen?
What we would like to do, as they have in a year, I suck the endorse because we are eating, we can't eat properly. Because many people inside and they can't turn inside, they can't turn outside, you have nowhere to go. So we are eating those and we are doing everything. So we say, while we in a year, eat the endorse, then go and compensate until they're ready for relocate us.
What is the next action? Because CVM is going to, the media is going to put this out now. And if you don't get a response from the company, what would be your next move?
Well, the next move is to continue block the road, which they don't want us to do. Because as we block the road, they call a higher authority to start blocking the road. So that is our chance. So we don't have any chance by blocking the road. So somebody from out here can take us serious.